I see what happened today in Enugu State, and I'm taking note. To Police Commissioner Ahmed in Enugu State, you ordered the killings of innocent people who were not armed, who were not protesting. You just think that you can go in a city or a state and just shoot people up just because you're a Fulani terrorist that was put in the police uniform by the terrorist-sponsoring government of Nigeria. And to the terrorist-sponsoring government of Nigeria, we know that you are putting terrorists in police uniforms and military uniforms and putting them in charge to reach Christians in the southeast, Biafra, to try to kill them as well. You're not only going after the Christians in the north or other Muslims in the north, you're going after the Judeo-Christians in the southeast who are Biafran, where Biafra was there before Nigeria even existed. We already know what you're doing, and I'm taking note and I'm documenting you, Nigerian government, and to the head police and you know who you are, Anthony Ogbizi. Why aren't you investigating this, Anthony Ogbizi? Are you part of this? Are you a sellout to your own people, Anthony Ogbizi? Is it nice for you to watch your people being slaughtered, innocent people, slaughtered and raped and everything day after day? I'm telling you right now, American citizens are watching you all, documenting this, and it will be reported. And I am recording names that are not doing anything about it. And let me tell you, right now it seems like the terrorists have the upper hand, but they will not have the upper hand in the end.
I think what happened yesterday in Enugu is call for condemnation. It's my heart is broken not because of just the sheer stupidity of this government, that people lost their family yesterday, that father lost their son, mother lost their son, children lost their dad yesterday. And it's just unacceptable. I do also understand that 2 government officials died in that incident. Why 21 members of IPOB died as well as a result of the unprovoked attack on them by the government security agency. This is the same government that is protecting and celebrating terrorists, giving them graduation ceremony, sending them overseas, doing a knowing terrorist, a terrorist they are killing thousands of people, that internationally condemned. When Boko Haram members are caught, Buhari protect them. He sent them to school. He sent them to training camp. But when an IPOB member that are not killing anyone, you send your boys to go and massacre them. This is just a basic massacre. Killing 21 people is unacceptable. They were protesting or they were organizing. What is DSS doing there? Can anybody tell me what is DSS doing in their location? Are they committing any crime? They are guaranteed under the Constitution to protest, and they were protesting. So what is the essence of DSS? What is DSS doing there? So those are the questions that you guys need to ask yourself. Because a lot of time we just basically just ignore things. But my heart is broken. My heart is broken. Now, I've got a message for those of you guys that are from the East that open social media platform to be condemning your own people. Okay? There was a time I think Buhari was the best candidate that ever graced this planet Earth. People were naming their children Buhari. I'm sure people that does that right now. When Buhari was coming, that we can pay for it. When we sell Buhari, people were having baby and they name their children Buhari. Can anybody tell me they will name their children Buhari right now? So for those of you guys in the eastern part of Nigeria that are having Facebook, whether you are overseas or you are in Nigeria, you are having a social media to be abusing your own people. Time will tell. You think you are smart. You think you want to be famed, and the only way to do that is to condemn your own people. But the question that you need to ask yourself is this: the Fulanis that are actually suffering and killing, and suffering the killing from the Boko Haram, how many times have you seen them condemning the atrocity that is being carried out by their own people? How many times? You guys are the Judas of your land. Because I know if the Igbo stand together, even though you don't like IPOB, but they are using you to destroy your own people. And those 21 people that died, I can assure you that some of them are killed by Igbo officers. The world is watching Nigeria currently. They are watching what you guys are doing. They are watching how you are managing your own people. That a peaceful protest happened. We haven't even seen the video of the protest. The next thing we had was that killing were taking place like in a war zone. This is the same government that cannot fight Boko Haram, that cannot do anything. How do you actually do this? How do I explain this? So my heart is bleeding. I'm broken. I'm sad. I'm angry. I'm upset. I don't have any brothers there, but I believe those guys are Nigerians. They are Nigerians. They are agitating to have their independent country, but currently they are Nigerians. So they deserve protection. They were not carrying arms. There was no report of them carrying bombs and guns. They organized a protest. What is so difficult? The last time Nigerians, not Nigerians, they are not even IPOB, tried to organize a protest. You see how many soldiers came on the street. The same thing could have happened because this government have no clue. They have lost every goodwill from Nigerians. So they are ready now to kill and remain in power. When there was a protest the last time, you see how many soldiers came on the street. Loads of soldiers with arms ready to cause havoc. That is why Nigerians are quiet. But how much more do you want to be pushed? How much more do you want to be pushed? Just look at what happened. Just ordinary protest, 21 people died. So they are just telling you, they just use the IPOB to warn the rest of Nigeria. You have no chance to protest at all. You have no chance to protest at all. You have no chance. We will kill you. That is what they are telling you. We will kill you. And wherever you are in Lagos, you are in Kaduna, this message is for you. They are just telling you now. It's just a message to you. And look at how many people will kill from IPOB member. If you dare protest in Lagos, Abuja, whatever, and our boys and you are out, we will send our boys to kill you. And the Buhari tried to do that the last time. As soon as that protest was on, you see how many people, you see how many soldiers, military that were looking for to go and fight Boko Haram. They can't find them. They were on the street of Abuja trying to. And if that protest would have go left, things would have happened. What are you protesting for? They gave you Big Brother. Anyway, you go Big Brother. Go back home and watch your Big Brother in Nigeria. What are you protesting for? Buhari is doing fantastic. There's no corruption. There's no killing in Nigeria. What are you protesting for? This government is testing. And very soon, Nigerians will have enough. And they'll cry. I pray for those guys that lost their life. It's unjustifiable. Unfortunately, the Igbo leaders are keeping quiet. They should speak out. Not when even Emene was leading Oduduwa, had 20 people died. Gani Adams, when Gani Adams was leading the Oduduwa movement in Lagos, not even 20 people, no 20 people died on their protest. Those guys are Nigerians. They are our brothers, they are our sisters. They don't deserve that. They don't deserve that. And I'm absolutely appalled and angry.